Welcome to the Heavy Spoilers Show. I'm your host Deffinition, and it looks like fans of the MCU are heading into the Multiverse of Madness with the announcement of Doctor Strange 2. Throughout this video, I'll be breaking down everything that you need to know about the upcoming film, as well as the secret meaning behind its title. There will be heavy spoilers here, so if you don't want anything from the film potentially ruined for you, then I highly suggest that you turn off now. There's also some spoilers in relation to Spider-Man Far From Home, so definitely skip this video if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet. With that out of the way, I just want to give a huge thank you for clicking this video. Now let's get into my breakdown of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Okay, so firstly, the film was announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2019 at the Marvel Phase 4 panel in Hall H. Kevin Feige, who hosted the panel, stated that the film would once more be directed by Scott Derrickson, who was at the helm of the first film, and it will be released on May 7th, 2021. The movie is currently being promoted as Marvel's first ever horror film, and it's also the first movie in the slate that will directly tackle the multiverse. Whilst the multiverse was a huge plot device in Spider-Man Far From Home, with Mysterio claiming to be from another Earth, this was revealed to be a lie. However, at the panel, Kevin Feige himself said that this doesn't mean that it does not exist. The film is set to tie directly into the events of the upcoming Disney Plus show WandaVision, which will centre around the relationship of Scarlet Witch and Vision, who it seems will be resurrected in the film after his death in Infinity War. Though we haven't had any confirmation of the plot or villain, there are rumours that the evil entity Nightmare is set to be the big bad of the film, with casting directors currently deciding between Christian Bale and Matt Smith. Nightmare is the ruler of the dream dimension, which is an area that humans are brought during their sleep to be tormented and tortured. Though Nightmare is predominantly a villain, he and Strange have had to team up in the past to save the world, so there are definitely a lot of dynamics that can be added by the appearance of the new character. The film is also set to pick up on the post-credit scene of Doctor Strange, in which Mordo started his mission of destroying sorcerers. The fact that there are less wizards in the world has been pointed out in Infinity War, when Strange wasn't really joined by any others when fighting the forces of Thanos, and later in Endgame when Wong arrived with his forces and Strange asked, "Is this all you could get?" This kind of cements that Mordo has been successful in his mission of murdering so many, and whilst Wong, who took over the position of Sorcerer Supreme in Strange's absence, probably thought that this was due to the snap, the fact that they are not there at the end confirms this. Therefore, I think the film will centre around Strange discovering the multiverse and Nightmare along with it, and accidentally introducing him to our world, which begins to send people to the brink of insanity. Strange will have to call on others such as Scarlet Witch, Vision and Mordo to take him down, and thus their alliance will be formed. The madness in the title could refer to the fact that in the comics, Nightmare requires humans to dream in order for him to live. Without them travelling to his dimension, he's unable to feed and therefore exist. Juxtaposing this, if humans are unable to dream or sleep, then they will eventually go insane, and I think that the film will focus heavily on Strange trying to return Nightmare to his home in order to save humanity from collapsing in on itself. So what is the title itself actually a reference to? Well, Strange is no stranger to horror in the comic books, and it appears that in the Multiverse of Madness is a nod to the infamous H.P. Lovecraft novel titled At the Mountains of Madness. Throughout his long and rich history, Strange has tackled many of the creatures that Lovecraft created due to his work now being out of copyright, and it appears that this film will take a similar form. At the Mountains of Madness follows an expedition group that discover uncharted areas of Antarctica and unwittingly unearth a long-forgotten civilization and an alien race that exists there. The book went on to inspire classic horrors like The Thing, and there's a wealth of potential to pull from here if Marvel decide to use elements of it. The film does sound incredible from the tidbits that we know so far, and it's great to see that the MCU is slowly drifting away from their formula to discover new areas in their universe that will tonally shift the balance of the films going forward. I can't wait to see what in the Multiverse of Madness is like, and needless to say, I'm really excited for the film's release in 2021. Obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this announcement and what you're most excited to see in the movie. Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then make sure you check out my breakdown of the Black Widow footage that was shown at San Diego Comic-Con, which will be linked at the end. We go over the scenes bit by bit, so it's definitely worth checking out if you want to know more. I'll leave that linked at the end, and hopefully I'll see you over there after this. I also just want to let you know that we're giving away a free copy of Avengers Endgame to one lucky winner on Blu-ray, and all you have to do is like this video, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts on Doctor Strange 2 in the comment section below. The winner will be chosen at random on August the 10th, and the Blu-ray will be shipped out from then to whoever gets the prize, so best of luck to everyone who takes part. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.